there are a lot of rains in Meghalaya, and so small streams and ponds are created, and to cross them they created
Good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So it's the living bridges means when the tree is small and on the river there are two sides. Wait. The small roots are there. It is kind of tied and left it for some years. Okay. So it becomes a network. All the roots get entangled into each other and becomes a long bridge. Okay. Abhishek, you have to tell me Meghalaya's capital fast.
Shillong.
Good. So next one. The question is for.
Can I tell something?
Yes, Roshni, you can say.
Sir, you only also told us that why Meghalaya is called Meghalaya.
Yes, tell me.
Because Meg is for cloud and Alaya is place. So there's rain there 24/7. So that's why it's like.
All right. Not Alia. Not Alia, but it's Laya. Laya is house. Laya is house. Okay, it's called abode. Okay, fine. Now the question goes to Vihan, Rishan, and Yana. Okay, now let's see. See, if you all switch on a video, then only you can answer properly. Okay, do not switch on the video. Switch off the video. I'm telling again. Okay, chalo. If you who raises their hands first, they get a chance. Most basic question in Indian GK: how many states in India?
28.
28. Okay, chalo. Next question. Again to you all only. Which is the national aquatic animal of India?
So Vihan.
Wait, don't answer directly. Don't answer directly. Let's give it to Yana. Yana, raise your hand.
Yes, a dolphin.
Very good.
No,
Not
sir,
the normal.
Gangetic dolphin.
It's the Gangetic dolphin. Okay, it's a Gangetic dolphin. And a speciality of the Gangetic dolphin, can you tell me? I've spoken in the class about it.
So Vihan.
Let Vihan answer. Wait.
Sir, it only lives in fresh water.
If the water is polluted, it will immediately leave that place. Okay, that's the beauty of Gangetic dolphins. Got my point? Okay.
So also they can't live in extreme hot or extreme cold waters.
Yes. And that Gangetic dolphin are being poached or also being poached. Okay. Yes. Now tell me, the question is for 3 p.m. batch. Okay. Abhishek has to answer. Abhishek, tell me what is the meaning of where are gharials found in India? Gharial.
So they are found in the gharial.
You're telling me to answer. Now you're not answering, huh? Chalo, gharials. First tell me what is a gharial, and then you can. Yes.
So gharials are like crocodile, but they have a big mouth. And
I'm from 3 p.m. only.
So
let him finish. Yes.
So they're usually found in the lakes.
Usually found in.
So I know where they originate from.
Crocodiles, of course, they're found in lakes only. Where else will you find them?
No, we said it found its original habitat is in a river. I give the river's name also. Where is it found?
Sir, Ravi River. I know the river name. Yeah,
let's give it to Pranav. Can Pranav answer? Pranav, where are gharials found? Pranav is not answered from long time.
So Ben River.
Ben.
Jenna.
American name Ben.
Please.
Close one.
Let's give it to Roshni. Okay, Roshni.
The Bias River.
Bias River. Where is Bias River? Anyone?
So the border of India.
Border of the India and Pakistan.
Border of India and Pakistan.
No, sir, Punjab.
So Vikrant.
It's majorly in Punjab. Okay, it's majorly in Punjab, and it is a tributary. It's a tributary of the Indus. It's one of the arm of the Indus. Like we have the BS, Satluj. Okay, Chenab, Ravi, Jhelum. Okay, so one of the rivers is so one of the Indus river. Okay, chalo. This is for the children's batch. Chile's capital. Chile's capital. Anyone? Myra.
No. Santiago.
Very good. Very nice. Now tell me, what is the full form? This was 7:45 p.m. batch. What is the full form of R&D?
Research and development.
Very good. Research and development. And India needs to do a lot of research and development. Otherwise, we're not going to progress much. Now the question is for the new students. For Vihan, Rihan. Okay, it's Rihan or Rishan? Rishan, right? I get confused in his name. Vihan, Rishan, and Yana. Yana, where is Shunaya?
Sir, she's coming. Wait, I'm.
She has to give the answers. She's there in the 6:30 p.m. batch. Huh? How
Yes.
she left the meeting?
Yes, sir, I'm calling her.
Hasn't she revised properly?
Yeah.
Acha, chalo, fine. Acha, what is? Acha, it's a world capital, world country and capital. We are done with you. Let's see how you answer. Okay. It's a very simple question. Many times you are done. It goes to Vihan and the new students. What is Afghanistan's capital?
Kabul.
Very good. Who won recently a gold medal in the
I know.
Olympics?
Sir, I know. Sir, I know.
Wait, it's for the old students only.
Please tell. Sir,
Hurry.
I raised my hand first.
Hurry, please
I
wait.
didn't get a chance.
Please
at
wait,
all.
please. Everyone keep quiet. This question is only for these new students only. Okay, we'll ask them. Let's see now. We are asking very simple questions. Try for the tough ones. You should fight for the tough questions, not for the easy ones. Okay.
Sir, in
Chalo.
Olympics.
So who knows? Yes. Who won the gold medal?
So
Shuna.
Vihan.
Sir, Roshni.
Let Shuna answer. She hasn't answered yet. Shuna, answer who won Olympics, and don't tell me I was raising my hand for my sister. Yeah. Yeah. Chalo. Any answer?
Sir, I'm raising the hand for her. Sir, can I? Sir, please. You don't give me.
Acha, theek hai. Acha, theek hai. We will give it to Yana. Do you know? She has
Sir, Abhishek.
put you ahead.
Sir.
Very famous. He became very famous person. Okay, let Abhishek answer. Abhishek is not
Yeah,
answering
Neeraj
now.
Chopra.
Very good.
Neeraj.
Neeraj Chopra got this Olympic thing, gold medal, and in which game?
Athletics and javelin.
Javelin throw.
Not in okay, not in football.
No, he got in javelin.
No, sir, in javelin throw.
Athletics.
Sir, I had also made a song on Neeraj Dheeraj.
Acha, okay, keep going now. Okay, next one. Who will give me the full form of UNCCD?
Roshni.
Vikrant, can you sit at one place? Why you jumping here and there? Sit at one place.
Sir, please.
Sit properly in the chair. You're playing or what?
Please tell.
No, Roshni, wait, let Anna answer. She has not answered long time. Anna, answer.
United Nations Security Council.
Wrong. Next. UNCCD. Roshni?
Can I tell?
Yes, Roshni, tell me.
So it's United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification.
Beautiful. Okay. So what does it do, anyone? What does UNCCD do?
So can
This
I
is
tell?
for the elders batch, not for the children. Yeah, Roshni.
So what happens that the deserts, they're getting so powerful that the sand is moving everywhere. So they are growing plant sheds. So whenever the deserts are coming, that the plant wall just stops it and it doesn't allow to go through.
Good. Next, it's for the 6:30 p.m. batch.
Yes, sir.
Had we done interlinking of the rivers?
Yes, sir.
Acha, Pranav will explain to all the students what is interlinking of the rivers, why it is needed. Yes, Pranav, go on.
Sir, so everybody could get water.
Everybody could, yeah, but how is it like done? Can you speak something more on it? Interlinking of the rivers. What is the concept?
Can I say?
Yes, interlinking river. Yes. Next one.
Abhishek?
Abhishek, you'd like to answer? Okay, Abhishek.
Sir, they link all the rivers from that state and they link it to one river, so then everyone will get water easily.
One river has less water, one river has more water in India. In one river is overflowing and there's destruction, there are floods coming up, and one river is completely dry, people are not getting water.
And in
So
one
where it
place,
is,
there's no rivers only.
there's no rivers only. So where there is water more, it will go to the water to the river where is water is less. Okay, that's the interlinking of the rivers.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, now we have Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, another question, another spot question to the new students. What is Andaman Nicobar capital?
Teacher,
Wait. Let the new student answer. Yes,
So
anyone?
Pranav can say.
Let Nandita. She has asked. Okay, Nandita.
Port Blair.
Very good. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, Andaman and Nicobar is the right of India, left of India.
Sarahana. Teacher Nandita.
Where?
Ahana. Right.
Sir, on the
So they are in the right of India.
right of India.
Right of India. Okay.
Lakshadweep Islands are on the left of India.
Yeah, Lakshadweep is left and Andaman Nicobar is on right.
Okay, fine. Acha, now tell me. Okay, chalo, we have to go to the next one. When did India fight Bangladesh? Like India fight with Pakistan to create Bangladesh. When did the Indo-Bangladesh war happen? Anyone?
Sir, 1985.
No, sorry.
Huh?
Next.
Sir,
Yes,
1920.
Abhishek.
Sir, Vikrant.
No, Vikrant.
Abhishek.
Sir, 1971.
1971. India-Bangladesh war happened in 1971. Okay, good. And India fought against Pakistan and gave Bangladesh a new country. Okay, so Bangladesh is always grateful to us. Okay, chalo.
Bangladesh is India's friend.
6:30 p.m. batch again. Achha, just wait, just hold on. You can speak amongst yourselves. Take a 1 minute break. Someone is calling insistently.
Risha, you got a haircut.
Yes, I was not pleased.
I first when I saw you, I didn't recognize you then.
Yeah, I mean it looks like unique.
Happened in school.
Even I got my hair short, so twins.
You're recognizable.
No, you look a bit. Your hairstyle looks a bit like Harry Styles, though.
What?
No, but like your face and everything is the same. It's just your hair which has changed.
Yeah.
You know, there was a Harry Styles concert on 27th. Go.
Muted. Sir, you are on mute.
Next question. It's for the 5 p.m. batch. Okay, be ready.
So I thought 6:30.
No, wait. 5 p.m. batch. What is the meaning of panacea? Panacea meaning?
Ramir,
Okay, Vikrant.
I'm going to give a gift of health. Cure somebody or something.
A permanent
To cure somebody. Yeah.
a permanent solution. A permanent solution is called panacea. Okay, permanent solution is called panacea. Okay, and NATO full form. Anyone get from 3 p.m. batch? 3 p.m. batch. Yes, Roshni. 3 p.m. batch. Roshni, answer please.
Yes, sir. So North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
So North Atlantic Treaty Organization. ठीक, चलो, very good. It's for the 6:30 p.m. batch. Give me the name of the Health Minister of India.
Ahana.
So
6:30, only 6:30 p.m.
Pranav can say.
Pranav.
Mansukh Mandavia.
Okay, which state he is from?
I don't know that.
He didn't
Okay.
do that, sir.
Acha, ठीक है. No, it's not for you. Okay. Acha, he's from Gujarat. I told her he's from Gujarat. Acha, now the question is for especially for Arjun. Arjun, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Arjun, tell me who's your MP?
Sir, me.
Yes.
Sir, it starts with K.
You don't remember properly. It's Kishan Reddy.
Yeah, Kishan Reddy.
Kishan Reddy, and MLA is KCR. Okay, chalo, fine. Acha, now the question is for the new students. Okay, chalo. Vihan, Rishan, and Yana. Some simple questions for you. Okay, so let's see. Which country is Mount Everest in? Very basic questions I'm asking. No. This was new students only. Okay. Yes.
so easy.
Yes, it's easy. Which country is Mount Everest in? Simple. Highest mountain in the world. People don't know. Let Yana answer. Yana. Yana, tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, between Nepal and Tibet.
No. Are you sure that it is between Nepal and Tibet, or it's in Nepal?
Sir. Yes, sir.
It's in Nepal. Okay, it's in Nepal. Chalo, good. Next.
So easy.
Wait. Who was the first president of India?
Indira Gandhi.
Sir, Pranav can say.
Okay, wait. Okay, Yana, answer. Try to answer. First president of India.
Sir, Rajendra Prasad.
Very good. Rajendra Prasad. First prime minister. First Prime Minister of India.
Nandita.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Jawaharlal Nehru. Good.
Jawaharlal
Good.
Nehru.
Good.
Nehru ji.
Next, the question is for all. Okay, tell me where which is the highest rainfall? Highest rainfall.
Sir,
Me. Roshni.
Lisa. Myra.
Hana.
Myra, sir.
Let us give it to the young child. Myra. Myra, where is it?
It is in Meghalaya.
Very good. Name the village. Anyone knows? Anyone knows that village name?
sir,
Very highest rainfall. Very well said. Meghalaya. It's in Meghalaya.
Yeah.
Now the tough question is.
Abhishek.
Yeah, tell me.
Chinook.
Yeah, what is it?
Chinook.
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 Peluk.
No. It's in Mysinram. Mysinram. The name is Mysinram. Okay. Chalo. Fine.
So, I
Then,
already told that Meg is like cloud and
yeah, Mysinram. The name is Mysinram.
It rains the whole year.
Okay, wait now.
yeah.
Russia's capital. Russia's capital for the new students. Russia's capital.
Roshni.
Vian, Rishan, and Yana. Yes. Don't know?
Nandita.
Pranav can say.
Nandita.
Let me still an answer. Okay, don't know. Russia's capital. Let Nandita answer. Nandita.
Moscow.
Very good. When is International Yoga Day? Anyone can answer. Come on, try.
Abhishek.
I know. The 26th
Huh?
June.
26th June.
26th. Okay, 26th.
No, sir.
Tell me one answer. Who's confident?
26th.
26th. Next.
21. Sir, 21.
Sir, 21st June.
Sir, 21.
Yes, 21st.
21.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. 21st when? 21st when?
21st
June.
Oh, listen.
June.
Yana is right. It's not 26th, it's 21st. It's 21st
Sir,
of
I
June.
said.
Sir, I
I
said
said-
24th.
No, first Yana said and then you children said. Okay, now listen. Why 21st? Anyone knows why is this thing?
I know.
Date of
It
birth.
was someone's birthday on that.
No,
No,
sir, I know.
sorry.
No.
No.
I know. Can I tell?
Yes, Vikrant, tell me.
Sir, it is the longest sunlight day for the southern hemisphere.
Very
Or
good.
northern. Yes,
Northern hemisphere. Okay, it's the longest day. 21st June is the longest day. 21st, 22nd September, the 22nd December is the shortest day. Okay, got it?
Sir, no.
22nd and
26th.
21st December is the longest day for the southern hemisphere.
Sir, what I remember was 21st and 22nd were the longest days.
Acha, come. Okay. Come to 21st June only. Okay, that is the longest day in the year. Okay, now a little bit more, and then we are going to a special presentation. Okay, chalo.
I'm going to have to leave at 6 o'clock.
Okay, Roshni, you can leave at 6 o'clock. What is a CDS? What is the meaning of a CDS?
Oh,
Anyone?
sir, revise this for
A CDS died.
Sir, I know the CDS. Sir, he's from Africa, right?
Chief and Secretary. Secretary.
Chief of Defense Staff.
Yeah.
Bipin Rawat. Okay, Bipin Rawat he died in a helicopter crash. No?
Yes.
Chalo. Next normal
news
GK,
was-
normal GK question for everyone. Okay, when is World Environment Day celebrated in the world?
Sir,
9th November.
9th November.
sir,
9th November.
5th June. 5th June. Sir, 22nd of April. 5th June.
No.
5th June. 5th June.
Let Myra answer. Myra, tell me.
5th June.
5th June? Yes, 5th June is the answer. 5th June is the answer. The World Environment Day is celebrated. Okay, good. Nice. All right. Where did the British come first to India?
Sir, may I?
Yes, we give it to.
Question.
Where did the British first come to India? GK question. They were done in history. Vihan, Rishan, Yana, anyone can answer. It was there in the history book.
Sir.
Keep quiet. Yes, Anna, tell me.
Bombay.
Wrong. Next.
Sir, Abhishek.
Sir, may
Wait, hold on.
Sir,
Let Yogesh try. British first came to India too.
I, sir, somewhere near Pondicherry?
Sir,
No.
may I? Kerala.
Yes.
Kerala.
Wait. It's on the western coast only. Let Yana try. Yes, Yana, tell me.
Sir, August 24.
Yeah, but where?
August 24 in.
Can I try?
I'm asking the place.
That's what I think I know.
Sir, I remember it, sir. I remember it.
I think it is Jammu and Kashmir.
No.
The place.
Sir, I
Sir,
remember it.
Kerala.
The place. Wait.
Sir, can I try?
Surat and
Sir, can
Gujarat.
Abhishek say?
MP, Chhattisgarh.
Sir, can I try?
Okay, let Abhishek try.
Sir, Kerala.
No. Next.
Sir, Vikrant.
Vikrant.
Sir, Vikrant.
Yes, Vikrant, tell me.
Sir, Calcutta.
Wrong.
No, it's
The
on the
British.
western.
Everyone write down.
Everyone
write down.
Sir, Gujarat. That port. That port. Gujarat.
Sir, I remember.
Okay, say Tamil Nadu, say Orissa, say Bengal, say Shimla, say Kashmir, say Indore, say Bhopal, say Raipur. Okay, keep quiet. No trying. Enough. This question is done. The British first came to
Chennai.
Surat. Okay.
Sir, Gujarat, I was going to say.
No, you're going to say na. So write it down. You'll forget otherwise. Write down.
No, don't.
You know, it was a KBC. It had come in the KBC question. It also comes in GK competitions. Okay. Done. All right. Very well. Okay. Vihan has left to what? Vihan and Rishan.
Surat, right?
Yeah, Surat. British first came to Surat. Okay. So now listen. We have last we have 15 to 20 minutes. We are going to see a special presentation. Okay, on Captain Lakshmi Sehgal. Okay. Now, who was Captain Lakshmi Sehgal? Please see. I'm going to show you now. All are ready? Okay, the revision session is over. Okay, now relax, sit back and relax. Okay, I have 15 minutes more.
Everyone do good.
Yes, everyone have done good. You have to do more good. Okay, so do good to the world and do good in my class. Got it? Keep revising. It's very important to keep on revising. The more you revise, the more knowledge will become strong. It more get consolidated in your mind. Okay, so be your school syllabus or school work and my class. So you have to do. Okay, if you're coming to this class, you have to revise without fail. Shall we go to our special presentation for today?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is about a very brave freedom fighter. So it is mainly this has been taken especially to motivate the girls in the class today. You got my point? Okay, so how you all can excel? Okay, it is shown by a great example. You all know Subhash Chandra Bose, right? Okay. Subhash Chandra Bose raised an army against the British.
Founder of the Indian Army.
Indian National Army, the founder of the Indian National Army. So Subhash Chandra Bose was very, very keen, and he strongly believed that women can be a very, very important part and how to be a part of the freedom struggle. Okay. So he started inducting women in the Indian National Army. So the first woman he inducted was this lady. Can you see this lady?
Sir, Captain Lakshmi.
Her name is Captain Lakshmi Sehgal. Okay, so Captain Lakshmi Sehgal, one of the very, very brave lady from the south. Okay, so please write down this name.
I wrote.
So Captain Lakshmi Sehgal headed the All India Women's Regiment. Okay, Women's Regiment of the Indian National Army, and fought tooth and nail against the British government. They went straight into the war zone areas, and whoever was kind of injured, they kind of protected them, removed them, nursed them. This Captain Lakshmi Sehgal. 24th October to 23rd of July, I'm going to ask you in the next revision class. Okay, copy it down.
Simple writing.
So done.
Teacher, we should have only Captain Lakshmi Sehgal.
Captain Lakshmi Sehgal, 24th October 1914. Okay, see, she studied. She was born in Kerala. Then she kind of studied in the south. Okay, in Madras Presidency, and after that, okay, she became a doctor. And after that, she jumped into the freedom struggle. You got my point? She supported. She was a very important part of the Indian National Army.
So can you show it again? I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
can you
So she was alive when I was.
She was alive when India got independence. Okay, she recently died in 2012. Okay, sometime back now, like 8 years back.
Sometime back, it's
No, sometime back 2012. Yeah, 2012. Sorry. Is it done?
yeah.
Done now. Everyone written this?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Will you be sending the new scorecard of all students?
I'll be sending. It'll take some time. Okay. So listen, we'll read a little bit on her. Okay. Sing her will read. Okay.
Nandita. Sir, Myra.
Let- let-
Sir,
Wait, wait, wait.
Myra.
Sir, I
Let's-
didn't get to read.
Let's keep quiet. Everyone keep quiet. Let's give Prisha a chance. Prisha, go ahead.
Thank you. Lakshmi Sehgal on Netaji and her wartime role as head of women's wing of the Indian National Army, talking to Andrew Whitehead, Delhi, April 1994.
April 1994. Okay, we'll read more. You have to read more. Okay, so she was a lieutenant. She was a lieutenant to this one, to Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay. Yes. Let Yana read. Yana is there with us. Wait, Nandita, I'll give you.
Yes.
Yana,
sir.
read. Only the girls will read.
Yes. Lakshmi Sehgal opened a free clinic for immigrant workers from India in Singapore. She became an active member of India Independence Association.
Okay, so even after becoming independent, the India becoming independent, she didn't stop serving the nation. She started opening a small clinic, okay, for the wounded and for a lot of people to serve the people. She fought till her last breath. Okay, so here she is with Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, very important freedom fighter. Okay, very brave man. So he believed that women are as capable to fight in war as men are. Okay, he didn't discriminate. At that time, he was a strong supporter of gender equality. He raised a big army, and women came more forward than men. Okay, they went into the jungles of Burma, to jungles of Sri Lanka, and fought the British. Okay, got my point? No one started crying, oh, I have to go home, I have to look at my children. All the women gave their life, decided to give their life for the country. Okay, it's not a joke. So today, if we are sitting aramse in our country, it's because of these kind of great leaders who came up. Okay. We'll read more on Lakshmi Sehgal.
Sir, can I
Yes.
leave? I have a class at.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Next read. Let Nandita read. Yes, Nandita, you can read. Come on.
Captain Lakshmi. The image of a great woman of Rani Jhansi regiment offering salutes in 1940s.
Anna, read. Enough. Anna, read this.
Rani of Jhansi trooper in 1940s undergoing training.
Okay, so they are given arms training also. Okay, they are given very tough physical training as equal to the men. Okay, and they are told to fight. Okay, then next, who's the next girl in the class? Anyone is there? Prisha is there?
Excuse me, sir.
Let
Yes.
Myra read.
Sir,
Yes, Yogesh, you can leave.
sir, thank
Myra
you.
read.
Okay. Captain Lakshmi Sehgal during the march past. Captain Lakshmi Sehgal was honored with Padma
Vibhushan.
Bhushan on 1998. She was the head of Rani Jhansi Regiment.
So the head of the Rani Jhansi Regiment. Okay, and she
What's
was
the
also
Padma Bhushan?
Padma Bhushan is an award. It's an award given to freedom fighters. Got my point? Anna, read.
Legend Netaji Bose with Captain Lakshmi Sehgal taking guard of honor in Rani Jhansi regiment.
Okay, so he had came to inspect that kind of a batch. So it was that. So please take a little bit more. We read and then we'll see a short video and then we close the class. Okay. So now who she was? Let us give it to Abhishek. Okay, so it goes to the boys. Okay.
Lakshmi
Read Abhishek.
Sehgal. Lakshmi Sehgal, born Lakshmi Swaminathan, was a revolutionary of Indian independence movement, an officer of the Indian National Army, and the Minister of Women's Affairs in the Azad Hind government. Sehgal is commonly referred to in India as Captain Lakshmi, a reference to her rank when taken prisoner in Burma during the Second World War. Krishna,
Okay.
continue.
No, enough. She was the presidential candidate of the left against the APJ Abdul Kalam. She remained one of the authentic heroines for the freedom movement. Okay, so she is kind of an inspiration to the girls of the country. Got my point? So whenever you have to take challenging roles, if you plan to join the army, do not step back. Oh, I'm a girl. How will I do all these things? Okay, nothing is impossible for a strong-headed person. Okay, if you have strongly determined, you can do anything. No difference. Got my point? Now we'll see a short video, short movie on Lakshmi Sehgal on the Rani Jhansi regiment, and then we'll be closing the class. Got it? We'll be ending the class. Okay, we have 5 minutes and then we close. Chalo. Let's watch the video. Let me know everyone can see the video properly.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not now.
Screen is not presenting.
Wait, please wait 1 minute. The Rani Jhansi regiment. Okay, the Rani Jhansi regiment. Rani Jhansi, you all know, she was a freedom fighter against the British. So on her name, that regiment was formed. Okay, now we'll read.
So
We'll see the
why
video.
Rani Jhansi? Isn't it Jhansi ki Rani?
The same thing now. Come on, watch the video and enjoy. Keep your videos and audios off, everyone. Otherwise, the video will lag.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did you know of the all-women's regiment that fought for India's freedom in the 1940s? The Rani of Jhansi Regiment was formed on the 12th of July in 1943 as a part of the Indian National Army, or the INA, during the Second World War by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. The INA was led by Bose with the objective of liberating India from British rule with the support of Japan. The RJR was named after the heroine of revolt of 1857, Rani Lakshmi Bai. At the time, having women train as soldiers and participate in the war effort was unheard of and stirred controversy. Women of RJR, called Ranis, belonged to Indian communities in Malaya, Singapore, and Burma. They came from varying castes and classes and backgrounds. Women joined the regiment for many different reasons. Some were Tamil labourers escaping a life of abuse. Others were from families eager to serve the nationalist cause, and others were enthralled by the personality and oration of the young and passionate Bose. Their training began on 23rd October in 1943. They were taught to use rifles, hand grenades, and bayonet charges, as well as drills and route marches. The regiment trained for 2 years in Burma and Singapore. About 200 of the cadets were chosen for nursing training, forming the Chand Bibi Nursing Corps. They treated injured soldiers at the INA hospital in Maymeo. The RJR was disbanded after the fall of Rangoon, and the Burma-originated Ranis were sent home. The remaining Ranis retreated with Japanese soldiers during the fall of Japan. Bose prioritized their return home and organized transport for them whenever possible. The mission of the RJR was to help free India from colonial rule. However, the Ranis never fought at the front lines. Instead, they applied their survival skills while retrieving from Rangoon without being captured. The RJR stirred support for the independence effort abroad and in India, and the Ranis became national heroes. Today, we remember their legacy.